What's that?
The shit with they saying basically Loose Cannon a real nigga, Bric Baby a dope fiend.
I mean, y'all been knowing Bric Baby a dope fiend, but I've been telling y'all don't listen. I'm like, hey, look, bro, I don't know if niggas is slow or not, or don't know how to read the RICO paperwork. Bric Baby is all in that RICO paperwork, directly involved in everything, but ain't in the RICO. The nigga took an open plea in October. He was supposed to be sentenced in December. I told y'all they wasn't going to sentence him. They pushed him to April. At the time, Big U trial them was made. When they get to April, he's sitting there. Still nothing. May come, they push Big U to February. They push Bric Baby's sentencing date again. They not going to sentence that nigga until he get on that stand. I don't know how y'all ain't reading it, nigga. I told that nigga for 2 years, hey, nigga, you got caught with a stick. Nigga, I ain't got caught with a stick.
Well, you already know Wicked100 knows Bric Baby's working because he's working. We know this. You know what I'm saying? We already know this, man. Yeah. And, you know, Wicked100 wants to shift the focus. You know what I'm saying? We want to shift the focus. We know this. So, yeah, he knows Bric Baby's working. You know what I mean? I've said this several times. You know, Bric Baby still ain't been sentenced, and he took the plea last year. I know Bric Baby's working. You know what I'm saying? He took the plea last year. You know what I'm saying? He took the plea last year, so we know Bric is working. Because Bric would have been sentenced by now. Yeah, it don't take you that long to get sentenced after you take the plea. Not a whole year. God damn. But Wicked100 trying to shift the blame of what he doing. You know what I'm saying? That's all. He just trying to shift the blame. Straight up. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button.
You're lying, you're making up shit. Woo. Paperwork come out June 23rd, 2023. AK-47, 2 handguns, 100-some rounds. You read the paperwork, nigga. They got the video of him shooting in the parking lot a year before. Fraud up in Pasadena. And directly distributing and handling guns with Big U, but he ain't in there. Nigga, Bric Baby is on that. They say he's still on the intake floor.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, but I mean, you know what it is this what I realized.
You think that dude came in there before he actually got the intake?
How you gonna come in there before he got the intake when he on the floor with Loose Cannon? They all went the same day. The nigga he just did a 4-5 month dry out. So he telling you, nigga, I was just on the floor with Loose Cannon. Yeah. If he on the floor with Loose Cannon, he come in after them niggas. He ain't supposed to still be on the intake floor. He's supposed to be the left. But, nigga, if you working and you cooperating and, you know, you got Cody's running around there, which you got 2 other Cody's running around there, nigga, they gonna keep him where he's supposed to. But, you know, we'll see. Trial gonna hit.
He's coming soon, too.
Well, I think his trial and Pooh Shicey's trial the same month. February. But nah, it's been a good night. But good last couple days. A lot of business going on. Shit, I've been having some good hood days, my nigga. It's been a good hood day week. Hood day, just hood day every day of the week this week for me.
What you mean by that?
You know? What? I had hood day yesterday in Beverly Hills.
Okay.
Oh, yesterday I had hood day in Beverly Hills. Then we barbecued at Boa. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then today I had a hood day in Hollywood. We had the award ceremony of Mike Tyson. They raffled something off. Shit, I brought a booth tonight, didn't I? That's the yard. That was the yard. What was it? Oh, we hit the yard. That's the yard. Okay. They had a booth for sale for Usher and Chris Brown on an auction. Give it back to the ladies. We spent $10. Got a booth for 20. That was the lick. A booth for 20.
This how you know he lying. He said, what we spent? 10,000? Damn. It had to be we on the 10? He said you got 200 million. How the fuck you saying we on a 10 piece? This how you know he capping. He just lying.
20 shit. I was a lick. Then shot down over here. You know what I'm saying? Hit the weight pile with Top Dog and them over there. You know what I'm saying? I walk in, that motherfuckers is looking, necks is broke. They whispering. This shit tomorrow. We got meetings over there at the design district. Got another hood day tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We setting up something real big for Blueface, something huge. So we might be able to announce in the next 2 weeks. This is gonna be a big power play for the nigga. That streaming shit is real, my nigga. That shit. That streaming shit, nigga. I got him in that Kick Clippers program. That tripled up his numbers. Now I just did a stake deal. That's gonna double him up. But I close this next deal, this next fight deal. It's a different ball game. They ain't gonna believe it. They really gonna hate me behind this fight. They gonna hate my gut.
That's for sure.
This bitch ass would have do that shit. Bitch ass. Hey, bro, I swear I could never be mad at a nigga I don't know. I ain't lying to you, bro. I don't know niggas do that kind of shit, dog. But it's been a good week, man. Especially the world is completely shutting down. You know what I'm saying? So when you able to make power moves that's not within your realm, you know, remember this streaming shit, this new shit, that ain't my realm. You know what I'm saying? You know, outside of music, it's all this shit they doing. You know what I mean? So, everybody,
you damn near at the forefront of that shit. You knew what was going on for a minute. You damn near at the forefront of that streaming shit.
Like a nigga had to start over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's one thing when you building with the streamers, but when you're dealing with the execs now, like, I didn't realize that Kick was all Australian based. You know what I'm saying? Realized the other day because I'm on a conference call with them. They're like, Mr. Jones, you know, what's the next move? I'm like, we doing this, that. I need y'all to do this, that. And I'm working on a huge fight, some shit niggas ain't gonna even see coming. What a huge boxer. So we're tied into this, that, but I need State to now tie into my other subsidiaries. Nothing but sports, nothing but content, cross-promote that, and then we're gonna hit the bus, create a tour, and do this, that. So now I got them dancing, so now it's on. Now I can grab other niggas and build them up under that. It's a different world, because the music, my nigga, I got 2 more budgets, and you know, niggas don't know how them budgets work. For me, when I use them, I go in debt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Artists don't go in debt, I go in debt. So then what they do is, when my catalogs generate money because I'm free and clear, I go take a budget for $1 million or $2 million. When the catalog is every quarter sending you 300, 400, 500, they eating that up. So I was like, until I create 2, 3 other streams of revenue on the entertainment side, because I know the music gonna take a L, I ain't opening up no budget. So I close these other deals and I'll open up another budget and let him get an album off by the end of the year.
Listen to the lies, though. Listen to this dude lie. Now he got 2, 3 more budgets. He didn't open one budget. What budget, man? Who did you get this budget from? You said Birdman was going to give you the budget. We know that didn't happen. Now you got this budget, that, but you trying to get Blueface to get in the ring. That's what you want. You want Blueface to get in the ring so you can make money off of him fighting. Yeah. Straight food fafi, man. You know, Blueface ain't got enough balls to fire you. So he got to deal with it.
That point, I ain't gonna feel it.
Yeah.
But niggas is in trouble, bro, with the ghetto was using to get out. Them niggas is turning that light off, bro. They turning it off on me for real. You know, it used to be the dope game and everything else they can lean on, but bro, they're literally turning the urban side of music. They turning that shit off. They shut it down, bro. No.
Wicked100 said they turning the urban side of music down. They turning it off. Nah, they just don't want to hear Blueface shit, bro. Yeah. They don't want to hear that shit Blueface talking about. Yeah, that's all, bro. Damn.
Gotta get into different lanes.
You got to, bro. It's a scary thing, and I get it. I just kind of all shake the beginning, you know what I mean? So, but everybody ain't, you know. Some people's like, yo, Wack, how do I can't tell you how to do that. You just got to know what to do. Blueface told me this for last night. He like, man, I was sitting in the penitentiary and I'm wondering, man, what I'm doing, man? I'm doing some different shit. This ain't really what he do. He usually, you know, in the back scenes, making the business happen. He said, nah, I see what you was doing. Mm-hmm. It's a different game. You know, before I had a radio team. And, you know, I had publicists and, you know, these people made everything happen. None of that shit mean nothing, bro. Think a radio team and nobody gives a fuck. None of that. Don't mean nothing no more. So imagine, Chuck, you build a business and all the tools you use to be successful in that business is obsolete.
Oh, yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to tell you, bro. This shit's obsolete. Radio was my power. That was my power. Nigga, don't nobody talking about radio, bro.
The radio stations cut you off. That's why. The radio stations, they cut you off, man. Radio stations are still playing every day. They just cut you off. Yeah. The people that, you know, he claimed to have these dealings with, he ain't got the dealings with. You know, he trying to meet new people to start creating new things. Yeah. But people that you used to deal with, they don't deal with you. Straight cap. You know, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button.
Don't mean nothing. The streaming, being able to get niggas on playlists and Rap Caviar and all that shit. I had those plugs. Shit don't mean nothing.
Nah, it's just like you just said, tough streaming.
Yeah, it's a different play. Total different play. Dogface was in my DM. I said, nigga, you got about 2-3 more weeks. And y'all gonna be begging to talk to me because nigga, about 2-3 more weeks. 1 or 2 of these things close the way they supposed to close. You ain't gonna know who I am no more. Y'all gonna wish I was back over here playing with you niggas around with y'all.
Come on, man. So now you got this big deal coming and you ain't gonna be over there no more. Nobody believes it, man. You gotta relax though, Wack. You really gotta relax, man. This shit is crazy.
Cause now, bro, you gotta remember, they ain't gonna have nothing to talk about. You know, I feed the algorithm.
Yeah.
Look at Lush. Lush ain't talked about nothing on Instagram in 2 years. I called in one time and put up a post of him being slapped. That nigga been crashing for 48 hours.
Crash.
Now he don't know that. You know, they like
rehab though now.
Look, they said
you just gonna go to rehab.
But listen, I was trying to delay the rehab so he could keep getting high. That was the play. That's why I kept antagonizing him. As long as he stayed mad at me, he wasn't gonna go to rehab.
Yeah.
Listen to how he lies. So now you is going at Lush so that he don't go to rehab. Nigga, Lush was saying things about you and you was upset and you ain't like it. Like, stop. Stop it, man. This nigga be capping. Straight up. Capping.
So, I kept him off his square for about 2 days. Hollering and screaming. All I would do was text him.
Got evicted.
All I would do was put him on the text. Long as I can keep him on social media hollering and screaming my name, at least 5 of the bloggers pick it up. That feed the algorithm. I ain't got to say nothing. I'm the best at not saying nothing and letting another nigga do it for me. I'm driving this nigga crazy. I sent that nigga a picture of his sister's house. He went crazy.
Yeah, that's what he was saying on No Jumper.
And then I really played with him. I took control of his phone and started turning it on and off. And I was telling him where he was at. I said, you right here on this block. How do you know these things? I'm calling the cops. I'm like, nigga, I just want you to go take a hit, a shot of. That's all I'm trying to get you to do is just keep crashing. That nigga said, I'll bet you I could put more shooters in the street. Did you hear that? That nigga said, I guarantee you I can put more shooters in the street than you whack. I'll get off social media forever. If you can show me you can put more shooters in the street than me.
That shit sound crazy.
I text that nigga. I said, look, bro, you got more niggas on how to fat me, bro. You niggas is shooting up like a motherfucker. Hey, Chuck, I'm going to be...
All he do is lie to try to cover up his bullshit. Lush called that man all type of policemen, right? He said, man, this nigga trying to distract from him doing what he did and saying what he said about Future in the airport. That being added to Big U's indictment.